Hey there, so the next cider I'll tell you a little bit about is our current release of our heirloom off-dry series, and this one's called our Melange Temps I. That really just refers to the fact that it's a blend of ciders that have been aged for different lengths of time, and then packaged up in a semi-sweet off-dry cider. Sugar content's going to be around 1 3/4%, so not super sweet, but noticeably sweet, and adds to some of those fruity characteristics in the aroma and flavor. So this is an interesting blend of some of the barrels that we held on to for 16, 18 months, some of them for aged for about 10 to 12 months, and then it's back sweetened with a freshly fermented cider where we crash the tank, get it really cold, and stop the fermentation early to leave some sugar behind. So some of the heirloom varieties that we aged out for a bit are a blend of russeted apples, including American Golden Russet. There's some King David, some Bramley Seedlings, some Rubinette, some Arkansas Black. So a different blend from different barrels, and then a blend that we co-fermented of Porter's Perfection and Yarlington Mill to give it some structure and some tannin, some meat behind it. The last blend that we used in there for the sweetening was a combination of Ashmead's Kernel, some Cox Orange Pippin, and some Grimes Golden. So a lot of aromatic and bright flavors. And again, that was a cider that was fermented, cold crashed, dropped the yeast out during the fermentation to leave quite a bit of sugar left, put some fresh, bright fermentation bouquets, and a portion of that was blended in to get the sugar balance that we wanted for the appropriate acidity that was in there. A little bit of naturally fermented crabapple blend was added at the end to give it a little bit of sourness and just a tiny touch of what I call funk in the back end. But a really fun cider, a nice one, really nice, chilled really cold, lots of effervescence, lots of bright fruit flavors, and just layers of some of that aged cider behind it. So hopefully you like this one. Again, we'll be putting out the next off-dry cider in this series in the next couple months. So keep your eye out. This one should age pretty well, even though it's off-dry. You can definitely get some considerable cellaring time if you want, or drink it now in the hot days of summer. Thanks a lot.